What the Sportsman will do is it'll provide a wide range of utility for people, and it's got an incredible mission profile. You can put this thing on tricycle gear. You can easily convert it from tricycle to tail dragger. It'll go on floats, skis, all with the same airframe. You don't have to haul the airplane in and weld special fittings here and there. The entire airframe is set up from the factory to handle all of those operations very easily.
When you design a product like that, you try to make it as versatile as possible. And here just the other day when we loaded the mountain bikes in that airplane, it opens up a whole new venue of possibilities for the pilot and his co-pilot, whether it's camping gear or bicycles, whether it's snowboards, you name it. You now have the possibility of, when you get to your destination, to then start your vacation.
The utility of the airplane is something that is incredible in terms of the amount of weight and the cubic space that this airplane has. It's a 2+2. It's got two seats in the back that'll seat people up to about 5'2", 5'3". So a young family with children can go explore their world. People with a dog, hunting dog, it'll easily take a good-sized dog carrier. You can put your pet in the back. Camping gear, or even just your travel luggage, not just soft little tiny duffel bags that'll go into a lot of airplanes, but I'm talking big duffel bags that you can fill the back of this airplane with. It'll take it all. I'm a typical guy who doesn't want to spend any more than I have to own an airplane. And what makes it nice about the folding wing option is that you can share a hangar. You can cut your hangar fees in half or maybe by a third. And that's very realistic because it's very easy to do in under 5 minutes by yourself. Since folding the wings on the Sportsman is so easy to do, it makes trailering an option. Now, trailering might not be for everybody, but for retired people that are snowbirders that want to get out of the cold country and head south for the winter, it's nice to be able to take the motor home, load up the airplane, and head south. Now you've got your recreational vehicle deluxe. You've got your airplane down south with you that you can enjoy down there for the summer.
You don't get the one typical type of customer. You get the older couple that has young grandchildren, and they see that as a way of introducing flying to their next of kin or their loved ones, as well as the hardcore outdoorsmen that want to throw camping gear and go hunting for the weekend, or the people that want to throw bicycles and just fly down to the beach and then spend several hours beachcombing and exploring the towns. And so there's a lot of possibilities with the Sportsman design.
The aircraft, I would say, handles better. It has higher cruise speeds, it has lower stall speeds, it has higher useful load, and it's less expensive to buy, build, maintain, and operate.
And incidentally, at Cabela's, when we left Cabela's, we had a temperature of about 90 degrees and an elevation over 4,000 feet. With the Sportsman fully loaded at gross weight, we still got airborne in about 400 feet, which is incredible performance for an airplane. But when I was on the trip over to Billings, Montana, we were invited by a bunch of Super Cub drivers over there, and they were gracious enough to show us into a lot of little mountain strips and to guide us into landing on the Yellowstone River. And what was really neat to see was a lot of these Cub owners were very, very impressed with the Sportsman. Yeah, the Sportsman is not a Cub in the sense that it can't land quite as short as a Cub, but it'll be real close. And the thing that they were just mostly amazed with was how much gear this airplane would pack and how fast the airplane goes. We're a good 40 to 50 miles an hour faster than a Cub. And that's the limitation of a Cub. It'll get in short, it'll get out short, but it goes fairly slow. This airplane gets in short, gets out short, but goes fast.
Most aircraft that have a 950-pound useful load have an IO 540 on the front of them. Aircraft that cruise at the cruise speeds we cruise at have an IO 540 on the front of them. This aircraft has the proven Lycoming 0360, and that engine costs $16,000 to $20,000 less than an IO 540. That engine costs you less money to maintain and less money to overhaul. And in addition, it burns less fuel.
And this is very economical. It's economical to purchase, it's economical to operate. There seems to be a trend with bigger and bigger engines in the custom plane world, but I'm not like that. The 180 horse Lycoming is, to me, one of the best engines ever designed, and it's economical. So this airplane will perform like a lot of those meatier engines, but on a lot less horsepower.